Hi, you've seen that thumbnail and you're here maybe because you're looking for financial help. You need someone maybe to chip in things that you want to do. Maybe you want to do a business and you really don't have funds. You have this project that you've been looking forward for and you don't have that particular money that is required for you to fund that project. Okay, I'm here to help you. If you have a sick person, if you just need financial help and you really don't have that assistance at the moment, I'm here to sort that because I'll talk about a website that has been there for long, maybe at least 15 to 20 years. It has been there, it has been really helping people. And previously, it was even in Africa, but right now you can apply in Africa, yes, but when it comes to you getting that money or withdrawing that money from there website, you'll really need someone who is in abroad to do that for you. Okay, so they'll fund your project, but when it comes to you withdrawing that fund, you'll need to have someone who is in the US. I'm really insisting on this because I know so many people will go and try this website, but if it reaches to a point of you going to withdraw that fund, just make sure that you have someone in abroad, because in Kenya or in Africa, you will not withdraw that fund. In case this is the kind of videos that you'll be looking forward for, please make sure that you're hitting that subscription button, become a family. This is simply because whenever I'll do a new video, YouTube will always notify you that this girl has done a new video. And guess what? You can also like this video because YouTube will always recommend it out there to someone. And please make sure that you're telling me where you're watching me from. So let's jump into today's topic. There is this specific website that has been there. It has been working. You can go and check it. Here it is. I'll leave a play of it here, a pop of play on it here. You can go and check on it and really just know that it is going to help you out in case you want to be funded on anything. Maybe you have a sick person, because they'll always specify and look at this in another angle. Okay, so they'll just help or fund you if you have that urge. Okay, they'll not just fund any project. Please make sure that when you write your project, is specific and it is something that it is making sense. Okay, if you have a sick person, let's say for example, and you want to raise fund for this person, you can go and check on the website. Please check on the reviews first. Check on those projects that have been funded on this specific website. And just know that when you look at those specific things that have been, or those projects that have been helped, check on what they said, check on their profile, check on what the pictures that they put there. Okay, so the website is called GoFundMe. Okay, so GoFundMe was founded at least 10 years ago, because by the time I knew it, okay, it was long ago. So I was researching on it and I found out that it is at least 10 years old. And so many people have been helped through this, because there's those people who are rich out there in abroad, and someone who just have remorse for those people who are suffering, and they'll end up funding your project in case you have something that they see it's making sense. So what you do is to go to Chrome. If you have a Chrome, if you have, you just to visit their website. It's called GoFundMe. It has a green logo. I'll always specify on logos, because there's so many people will come up with such websites, okay, just to fraud people, just to make people, or just to make the specific legit website to look bad. So they'll come up with things that will just make it go down. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to go there on their website. The website is called GoFundMe. Then if you don't have an account, you can sign up. It has a place where you're supposed to sign up. Okay, what they do is they have a fund project. They'll also have crowdfunding. It depends on what you do. So you'll explain it after you have signed up. They'll ask you for names, zip codes, and all that. It's so simple to answer, but make sure that you're answering as correct as possible, especially when it comes to you feeding out your email. Okay, because your email is like everything, and your contact, because they'll also send you a notification to verify that you are in Kenya. So you'll have to put correct details, especially email, phone number, and your full names. Okay, then after that, you can now start applying. Let's say for example, I'm just using a sick person because that is a reason that's a valuable reason that someone can look at, okay, and fund you. Okay, who are these people who are funding you? These are people who are maybe in abroad, rich people actually, who have that heart to help out. Okay, so they came up with this the English is not Englishing today. They came up with this website whereby at least those legit people who really need help can be helped out. Okay, so what you do after you have signed up, please make sure that you're selecting the best photo that suits what you're talking about. If it's a sick person, sorry to say, you'll need to take a picture of that sick person, at least 2 or 3, okay, so that it will at least look like the project that you're talking about is equivalent to the picture that you have put there. Okay, so make sure that you're selecting the best picture. Please put those details in good or in good order, and make sure that they are very legit and they are very correct. If you don't have a project at all, please don't please don't sign up, because I thought that at the beginning I thought like I'll just do and they'll just approve it. But no, they have also agents in Kenya. If it's a business, they'll come and check on that. If it's a sick person, they'll send someone to make sure that at least the things that you're saying on the website, it's true. Okay, there's so many people are suffering. You'll get that there's someone out there who is really sick. Maybe they have cancer, God forbid, and they're really in need of dialysis, and the money is not there. So what they'll do, they'll visit you and make sure that it's true, this person is going through this and this, and then they'll make sure that the person who wants them to get the information has gotten the information, and they'll approve your project. So if you're out there, just write a good proposal. You can write, if you have a proposal in mind, maybe you want to start a business but you don't have the funds, just write a good proposal. Make sure that you're writing a good proposal. The issue with you guys is that you don't listen to these videos. I've talked about GoFund. You'll get that someone is rushing to see the GoFund, okay? Someone will rush to the website direct and see the GoFund, how it works, and they'll try and do their things there. Because you did not listen to the end, so you'll not get the requirements that they'll need. Make sure that the profile picture that you're putting there, okay, it's equivalent to what is happening in your life. If you're sick, please put the sick picture there, the hospital name, because they'll visit you to prove that. Okay, yeah. So after you have written your project, the challenge comes in whereby people will fund you. Maybe you wanted them to fund you, let's say for example $500. They'll fund you, okay, and this money will be moved to your account. But if you're not in Kenya, they'll not allow you to withdraw this money. So you'll need someone who is in abroad to withdraw the money for you and send it to you. Okay, because this is simply because after they introduced GoFund in Africa, so many people lied, and these people, it was so hard for them to come and prove that this person and this person has this and this. Okay, because let's say for example, if the website was being used with like over 1 million people, how will they prove that this 1 million people, okay, have this kind of problem? So it was a challenge to them, and that's why they ended up saying yes, they'll help someone who is in Africa, but for that to happen, you'll need someone in abroad who will go and approve, yes, this person in Africa is suffering like this and this, it's a family member, and yes, this money should be sent to him or her. And that's why they introduce a place whereby if you have like raised that amount that you wanted, someone else must withdraw it for you, and so that person must be in the US. Okay, so I really don't know if you have someone out there, but what I'll urge you is, if you don't have someone there, just know that when they fund you that money and you don't have someone in abroad to withdraw it for you, the money will go back to those people who have contributed. Okay, so that's GoFund for me, and I really hope that it will help you out. Go check on it, check on the reviews, check on what people are talking about before you even start the funds, all right? Okay, and crowdfund. Also for groups, if you're out there, you have a group of people, you want to start something, you can also check on GoFundMe. Okay, I hope this information helps you out, and if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, please make sure that you're becoming a subby. Okay, the reasons are very free. It's simply because when you subscribe to this channel, YouTube will always send you a notification whenever I'll do a new video. Okay, tell me where you're watching me from, and you can ask any question that you did not understand down there in the comment section, and I'll always come and answer that. Okay, and please don't skip those ads. Those ads are what makes us wake up and do these videos. Okay, imagine, literally it's around 5 in the morning right now. I'm shooting this video because around 5 is when there is no noise, there is no one, like there is no loud music, no one is here to interrupt me, and this is where I feel free to talk and communicate to you guys. Okay, so the morale that comes with it are those ads are what pays us as YouTubers. So please just make sure that you're watching those ads until the end. So until the next video, ciao for now.